Hey, this is Teri Moten, your AI strategist for business leaders. I had to jump on today and make a quick video to address some things I have seen multiple times this week. And I've seen it more often this week than I have in a good while. So I've seen several business owners who've made this comment. And these are business owners that were in the space of, it might be makeup, cosmetics, kind of beauty industry, the salon industry. It's where when a lot of their social media marketing is based on, again, them using aesthetic looks. And they are, again, using, real pictures of people and things like that. So the first thing that came up is that they said, I don't use AI. It doesn't benefit me. It could benefit some people, but because of the industry I'm in, I don't want to have AI generated photos. So I don't use AI. So that's the first issue. Anybody who is any business owner or professional who sees AI as image generation only, you are sorely missing out. The power of AI. Now, yes, it can do, image generation, and it does really well. But I certainly understand when it is your credibility and you need to use real life pictures, put that aside. Don't even look at AI to do that if you don't want to. You need to be using AI as a thought partner, as a strategic partner in your business, because it can be one of the absolute best business consultants, coaches, advisors to give you strategic direction, strategic advice, act as a soundboard. If you're wanting to bounce off strategies, you might want to launch a new product or a service. And it can act as that, that advisor. And you can actually have a virtual group of AI business advisors that work with you. You just don't realize that. So that's one set. Then I've heard a number of people say that, I don't use AI. They're business owners, and they said, I don't use AI because now everybody's using it for social media. So all the social media looks alike, and it has that, and we all know it, that AI looking format and that AI sound in terms of the verbiage. Again, you are missing out. And it's just because you don't realize the power of what AI can do from a strategy standpoint. I try to help people, businesses, organizations understand, start viewing AI on a spectrum. And this is something that I teach. And it is, you have AI first as what I call a task master. That's where you're using it for emails, social media posts, that type of thing. That's where most people are typically dipping in their toe, trying AI for the first time. Again, as a taskmaster. Second area people don't realize they can use AI for is AI as a coach. Any area that you feel you are deficient in, professionally, personally, you can have AI build your skill level up. So, great area for business owners. Let's say you're not confident and you're not strong in understanding the financials of your business. Or maybe in the next 6 months you want to go for a business loan, but you don't know how the process works. Generative AI, so I'm talking about, ChatGPT, Claude, Copilot, Gemini, they can all be able to teach you, coach you in understanding, again, any area that you feel you're deficient in. The last area, again, when you're looking at AI on a spectrum, is AI as a thought partner. This is what most people overlook because they don't even realize it's available. And like I said, that is AI being one of the best kind of consultants, coaches, the best advisors to help you. Now, it doesn't take place of the advisor you're working with. Whether you are working with an SBDC advisor, a SCORE mentor, or a business coach or a consultant, it doesn't take place of them because they have the real world experience that you need, that AI can't give you. They have the human nuance and understanding that you need. But we've got to move beyond only seeing AI for doing some basic things. There is not a business or an organization that's out there. I challenge you, please drop it in the comments. There's not one out there that can't benefit from some aspect of, and I'm talking about generative AI, using large language models, being able to use those platforms and those tools to help you in your business. So I just wanted to come on and say that because I've heard it more and more and more this week. And I want people to understand when you are not using it, especially, again, as a business owner, as a career professional, as a community, as an economic development organization, when your community is not literate in how to use AI, you are behind. And that divide between those who know how to use it and are using it and those who don't know how to use it and are not using it, that divide is becoming bigger and bigger and bigger more quickly than you can ever imagine and realize. So just wanted to drop that little note to you. Please be sure to follow me. I'm always giving strategies, not just tips, tricks, and hacks, but true strategies of how you should be thinking about AI in your business, in your organization, in your community. This is Teri. Talk to you soon.